Hi, my name is Tim and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about probiotics. Now, without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so before we talk about probiotics, we're first going to be discussing what antibiotics are. Antibiotics are a type of medication which acts to destroy the infection that is caused by the normal flora or the microorganisms in the body. And whenever someone takes an antibiotic, usually they use it to be able to rectify infection, and usually the results are seen right away. However, some of the side effects of antibiotics are nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bloating, and or a loss of appetite. The issue with antibiotics is that when you take an antibiotic, it destroys the normal flora, like I said, or the microorganisms in the body. And when they regrow back, they become stronger and more resilient. So therefore, the individual, if he or she gets ill again, would have to take a stronger antibiotic in order to be able to rectify that infection which has gotten more aggressive. And I think that there's a problem here because we're definitely solving the infection, but we're not providing any solutions to the method of action of antibiotics. And that's where probiotics come in. Probiotics are a supplement which contains live microorganisms which replace the normal flora or recuperate it. And an example of a probiotic is Ultimate Flora. This has 50 billion microorganisms per pill. And I did an informal study on an individual that had taken antibiotics, and once they were finished with the antibiotics, I advised that individual to take this Ultimate Flora and for a month. And what I had found was that yes, he improved in his condition, but I wasn't really able to test whether or not without the antibiotics he would have recuperated otherwise. So I mean, taking probiotics can be beneficial because it allows the normal flora to kind of recuperate. And it's important when taking antibiotics to kind of look at the label here, right here, and see what type of strains there are that are present in the probiotic. And I would just like to say that I was really unable to test whether or not the probiotic was a placebo or not, because I would have had to had two subjects for me to be able to test that, one with the probiotic and one without the probiotic, and they would have had to be able to take the same antibiotic and they would have had to have the same lab results. Although based on my subject's recovery, I would rate this Ultimate Flora Renew Life about 3 out of 5 because I essentially wasn't able to test whether or not it was actually effective or not. But based on the side effects that that the patient was experiencing, which was nausea and indigestion and loss of appetite, this probiotic seemed to rectify those. Now, we have reached the end of the video. If you like this video, please press the like button. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to write a comment on the comment sections. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.